All right, welcome back. Welcome back. If you were just with me, had not a seat issue. However, it's a glitch in the system with DCS, and when the aircraft hooked up to the CAD, it just signals to go back and forth. And the seat actually mimic what's going on in the sim, so therefore the sim starts shaking. Have an e-stop, emergency stop, hit the emergency stop, and that paused descent or the seat. So we're going to go ahead and get situated and get back over to DCS and conduct this test. And let's see, let's go ahead and transition. All right. So here we are in DCS, and I'm going to back out here and close. Gonna go instant action. Going to do a case 1 approach. I think I may really consider getting a seat harness. As you can see, the sim is pretty reactive. Alright, here we go. Our tech and is 77 for the boat, 74 for the boat. ILS is 11, and I'll go ahead and activate. There's my speed. 10. We're gonna go to 5. Gonna dump the nose, hook down. Looking for 800. $360. I'm looking for 85, or correction. There we go. $350. Locked in. I'm looking for 800 on the altitude. Now I can get down a little bit lower. There we go. Get that nose center up, and I can lock it in. Barometric pressure is locked in. That's going to hold my altitude. Allow me to do last minute systems check. And so got the throttle locked in at 344, 350. Should be the desired speed. And 800 feet. I'm 10 feet above. So coming up on the carrier, 0.1. And it's my flyover, checking the deck. And it is clear. And desanitize. Alright, count 1.2. Got my marker ship out here. Kick off my auto throttle. Throw on the brakes. Ease out on the brake. 250. Gear and flaps are down. I am still high. I should be at 600 feet when I roll out. But I also should be at radar altimeter. 6. Now I'm using my speed to adjust for my AOA, my E bracket here. There we go, trim, using the speed. Here we go. It's a carrier. And I'm trimming and adjusting my throttle. There we go. 1.2 to 1.5 is the desired beam. I'm 1.3. Split the difference. Here we go, 550. It should be a little bit higher. And I'm just waiting to get it over my left shoulder. And there we go. Roll it in. And I didn't That's a long groove there, so. Once I go wings level, that's it. So the gray started, but this is just for test and demonstration purposes only. I'm not going for the grade. Trim it up. There we go. Using a rudder. As you can see, the Dof Seat is moving just slightly a little bit. There we go. Power. Hit. That's the bolter. Alright. Alright, let's get up to 600 feet. I didn't want to mess around with it, but the trim was acting a little weird, but as I say about excuses. Alright, 1.2, 600 feet. I'm at 1.5. There we go. Using that throttle to adjust. There we go. It's a lot better, a lot stable. That's the trim, 570. Roll out 600 feet right above the beam ship. Here's my marker. 1.2 to 1.5, and there I am. It's coming down. One, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1. There we go. That's my reference. Looking for 500 at 45. Coming up on it, keeping that descent. There we go, 500. Hold it right there. Continue to work around. Ease on the bank. Ease on the bank. I can see my needles. Let the nose continue to settle down. Ease on the bank. Get a little high, so continue to descend. Alright. Now I can start bringing that nose around using that left rudder. There we go, almost on center line. Ah, too soon. It's a bolter. It's 500. Get up to 6. There's 6, 1.2, and start rolling it over. a little wide. Let's see here if I can. Supposed to be 1.5 as I roll out. That's the max. All right, there we go. 1.4. And this. And I'll get the altitude up. There we go. Drop the nose a little bit. Should be at Alright, got my needles, and there's my E-bar, and this is going to be the one. Alright. Okay, just got a message here. Hi. Let it settle in, give it a little power, catch it at the bottom. Alright. See here, 1 second. Alright. So it looked like I'm still hooked on the cat. Hit the brakes, put the hook back down, and give it full throttle, take tension, and then it should release. There we go. Hook is up. And I'm afraid to hook up to the cat again to see what happened. But gotta test it out. So I'm gonna call for another hookup. Request launch. Make sure there's nothing here. Launch bar. Emergency stop just in case this goes berserk again. Okay. It's a hard lock. There's the shot. All right. Full flaps. That's 600. Now you can probably see why the seat was kind of going sporadic, or at least you can see how reactive the seat is to the sim. So, but I don't think that would, of course, that wouldn't happen in real life. It's more so a glitch in the program. Have to go in there, probably delete some old files out and have them rewritten based off, it could be from an update, but and that's the reason why it did that. So, but the seat respond quite well, as you can see from the trap and the cat. Now I should be at 600 feet. It's pretty responsive. It jerk you and put you in the back of the seat, and you kind of go slamming forward as you hit the wire. So now, with the VR and the seat movement, it seemed like it's working together. It's almost like it's not the full force, but the visual effects with the amount of degrees that the seat jerks you forward, it gives a more realistic feeling when flying in a sim. All the buttons in here work. I'm currently using the eye tracker in DCS, and I have a button programmed here on my stick, so I can just click on the item as you've probably been watching. That way I don't have a lot of external buttons I gotta reach and feel for. I can just look at it and click it. My hand touching the switch is almost the same. It gives you the sensation, hey, you gotta actually touch it in order to change the item. So I am light, so I'm gonna drop that power. I can feel the aircraft sinking below me when I cut that power out. There we go. Catch it at the bottom. Yes, I need to ride it in. Cut it. Ooh, that was a late snag there. That was probably wire number 4. Pull back, wait for the stop. There we go. Went too far, and I think I skidded across the deck there, but yeah, I'm past the foul line there. Whew. Alright, well, hey, thanks for watching. As you can see, this is the 6-door directional force flight seat. I don't know how to call it. The seat is separate, but the seat itself, or the sim itself, is all the metal and the motors. If you have any questions, feel free to post, and I'll let you know. I'm not doing it for the numbers or the ratings. I'm just sharing what I have. Once again, for those who are interested in flying or flight sim and looking to have more realism out of your flight simulator. This also works with Microsoft Flight Sim, and have practiced cross countries and that. As far as the feel, don't have all the buttons. I don't, the buttons. You don't have your eye tracker like DCS. But hey, thanks for watching, and welcome, and see you later, or welcome back to the FBO corner, and look forward to seeing you again. Bye.